Oh, I didn't see that last one.
Eddie Lee? Something like that?
Is that it? Congratulations, guys. We're going to switching on now, a normal match, and we have Shellos, Doduo, and Murkrow for the blue corner.
And on the red team, it's going to be Venomoth, Shaman, and Dialga. Two legendaries, or legendary mythics. I kind of grouped them together.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Dialga has Roar of Time. That's a Dragon Hyper Beam.
It's quite a powerful set there for Dialga.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It has nothing to really hinder it, so that looks to be a very strong Pokemon here for the red team.
It does have the overpowered set, and with Thunderbolt, that will be super effective on all three of Blue's Pokemon. And with the red, they do outspeed Shellos, so they will probably be able to get a Sleep Powder off first turn as well. Unless they can switch to Doduo and get that Early Bird.
Early Bird does cut the number of turns a Pokemon is asleep by, cut in half, I think.
I can't quite remember, but yeah, it's useful to use in this situation.
It's good against sleep, which is important. Or they could actually go right over into Murkrow, which has Insomnia, which means it cannot fall asleep whatsoever.
I did not see that. That is a very smart thing to do. Murkrow will then be outspeeding Venomoth, so this first turn will be very interesting to see how it plays out.
This could come down to the timing of when the moves are inputted into the match.
Of course, Venomoth isn't the only Pokemon on Red that can put things to sleep. Shaman is sporting Grass Whistle as well, but nowhere near as reliable with that accuracy.
Yeah, its accuracy is pretty low, about 55%, so it's essentially a coin flip.
Yeah, something around the 50s. This Doduo set looks quite good as well. It's got Endure, and Flail works very similar to Reversal. The lower the HP the Pokemon has, the more damage it will do.
Dialga is a Steel type though, so it will be resisting just about every move that Blue can throw at it.
There's not too much Blue can do to Dialga at all, actually.
We are now down to about 20 seconds left in the bidding period if you'd like to participate in this match. Currently the odds are heavily in favor of the red team winning and the blue team for a payout, but you can still sneak in a bet if you'd like to participate.
There's a few brave bettors on blue, but red seems to be heavily favoured here. That Dialga looks to be quite a mismatch.
Good luck to the two bettors on red team.
It's Great Sunset Coliseum.
This was the setting of our very first match here on PBR. Shellos and Venomoth take to the battlefield first. Blue corner's going to start by switching out their Shellos and switching into Murkrow.
Yeah, I'm looking for that Insomnia, I do believe, that we mentioned earlier.
Venomoth, however, was on Poison Fang here, so this is going to do some nice damage on Murkrow.
About a third there, so Murkrow will have a chance to fire something off against Venomoth.
And then we'll be firing off a Dark Pulse here. That's a nice hit, hoping to maybe flinch this ATV.
No, unfortunately not, and Venomoth is going to switch out with a U-turn. Get a nice bit of damage on that Murkrow as well.
Hitting in for neutral effectiveness there on the Dark Flying type.
Looks like they're going to switch into Shaman here.
A little bit of a type disadvantage here. Let's see how Shaman handles Murkrow.
It's going to go for a Covet.
I didn't realize that Shaman was faster than Murkrow, so that will finish off the bird. Earthquake is not a rock type TPP simulator, it is a ground type.
There's Doduo. Looking for a Drill Peck, super effective hit.
Shaman outspeeds the blue corner yet again and comes in with a Covet.
Decent damage there. And there's a Swords Dance. Doduo looking quite scary now.
Its attack has now been doubled, but it is still slower than Shaman.
There's another Covet, going to take it down to just under half health.
Nailed by Drill Peck.
Super effective stab and ×2 with that Sword Stance. That's definitely going to take out Shin.
There was no match for the Grass type here, so the red corner is going to be sending in a new Pokemon. It looks to be the overpowered Dialga.
And even with that Sword Stance boost, I don't think Doduo can really touch this.
Doduo comes in with another Drill Peck. It's going to be not very effective, but the attack boost allows it to do some decent damage.
Yeah, we're going to 5 out with that super effective Thunderbolt, taking it down.
It's going to be all up to Shellos now as Dialga is down to about 60% health.
Not too much Blue can do here apart from just really hope for some misplays from Red.
Dialga comes in with another Thunderbolt, super effective on the water type, knocking it down to about a third health.
Will live, but counter will fail as Thunderbolt is a special type move.
That looks like all she wrote here. The heavily favored red team will be using Roar of Time to finish off Shellos.
Gonna finish it off in style, it looks like. Well played, Red.
Using Dialga's signature move there, the red team is now victorious.
I'm not really sure what Blue were meant to do against that Dialga the whole match, but looks like Matchmaker was just a little bit drunk when it made that match.
Go home, Matchmaker, you're drunk. So, congratulations, Red Team, on your 2% payout. Don't spend it all in one place.
Money is money, though, at the end of the day. You've got to climb up the ranks somehow.
I suppose every little bit does help as we approach the end of the season here. 11 days away.
Of course, people will be rewarded based on their balance or their ranking at the end of the season, so it's always best to just try and climb where you can.
And another token has been added into the pool. Pre-Griff 19, I cannot thank you enough.
Very kind, always donating when the commentators are online.
It's always much appreciated by us and everyone else here in chat. 2 tokens are on the line in the side game input. And those 2 tokens are awarded to Bloons and Mini Violin. Congratulations.
Congratulations, guys. Bo Hi Yo, Mini Violin.
I always think of Mini Violin with the Ming Li emote. But neither of them are bad.
No. Oh, we got a switching off match here. Looking good. For the blue corner we have Drapion, Coughing, and Trapinch.
And on the red team it's going to be Misdreavus, Illumise, and Magnezone.
So the order that we see on screen will be the order that they will be sent out, and they cannot switch.
Or as I like to say, what you see is what you get.
Very nice way of putting it.
This is essentially like PBR from the old days, like 2 years ago.
I wasn't here for that, but I think switching on has made such a good difference. It really changed the target battle with a key switch. But switching off does have its charm, although it's easier to predict the outcome of the battle with switching off, I find.
I like switching off though, at least for token matches, because then you can make a nice trap match and lure people in.
I fell victim to a few of those trap matches so far this season, admittedly.
Trap matches can be hard to identify, but they're always nice to see when they are sprung. I do like this Drapion set here. It does have the Sniper ability and a Razor Claw, so when it gets critical hits, it's going to be doing a heck of a lot of damage.
Right, and Cross Poison does have that high crit ratio, so looking good there. Although, I believe Ghost resists poison, if I'm correct.
You are correct, so they'll probably be going over for the Feint Attack, which will be hitting him for stab boost and super effective on this Misdreavus.
Of course, Slash also has that high crit chance, but I believe they have better options to use instead of Slash. Or Slash.
Yeah, I don't think Slash is going to work too well on this Misdreavus. PR Chase.
Of course, Misdreavus does have Perish Song, and with switching off, it can trap Drapion in there for the kill after 3 turns.
If it suspects that it can live through one Feint Attack, it could steal some of its HP back with a Pain Split.
Definitely some options here, and we've only got 20 seconds left, so time to get in your last minute bets.
Just a quick reminder to everyone, switching is off. Your inputs of 1, 2, and 3 will not work at all.
And with 5 seconds to go, it looks like Blue got some big last minute bets, making them the overdog here and Red the underdog.
And it looks like we have encountered a grunt of the Teen Magma or Aqua variety here at the Waterfall Coliseum.
See how this goes. It's Drapion versus Misdreavus.
Drapion moves first here, and it comes in with a Feint Attack.
Looking for a critical hit, although it doesn't get it. Misdreavus goes down to just under half.
And with that deadly tune, there is now a 3-turn count on Drapion and Misdreavus' health.
There's not too much Red can do here. Looks as if they're going to go down to another Feint Attack this turn.
You called it correctly here. Drapion comes in with another Feint Attack, and that will finish off Misdreavus. I don't know how to pronounce that one.
No, me neither, because it's like Mischievous. Yeah, it's a strange one.
The count of Perish Song is now down to 2 here as the red corner sends in their Illumise. I do have that one down, right? Illumise.
I sometimes go off the way PR Chase pronounces them, but sometimes he pronounces them wrong, so...
Shadow Ball hits, critical hit!
Will be resisted, so we'll do just under half.
Drapion switches over for the Cross Poison here. Solid hit on Illumise.
Doesn't get the critical hit, but solid damage there. Illumise going to go for a charge beam now, looking to get that special attack raise, which it does by 1 stage.
Drapion comes in with another Cross Poison here on its final turn on the battlefield.
And does get the poison.
No critical hits, not being able to take advantage of Sniper, but they do get a poison off on Illumise as Perish Song will knock it out.
Looks like Red are looking in quite good shape here with their special attack raise. And Illumise also has Tinted Lens, so moves that would be not very effective will be boosted.
Essentially negating that not very effective damage.
Illumise opts to go for another charge beam.
Hoping to maybe raise its special attack even further here, they do get another boost. It is now at +2 in special attack.
That might all be for nothing as Coughing hits back with a stab sludge bomb, which will take it down.
Magnezone will be up next here for the red team. Coughing is not going to be able to do too much damage to this Magnezone now, actually looking at the set.
No, and Trapinch is always waiting in the wings to deliver that super effective Earthquake.
Magnezone moves first and comes in with a Flash Cannon. Solid hit on Coughing, knocking it down to about 25% health.
Gets that special defense drop there as well.
Very light hit there from that Thunder onto Magma Zone.
Doesn't get the paralysis either, so looks like Red can knock it out here with another Flash Cannon.
Indeed, you're right. Flash Cannon will knock out this Coughing, so Trapinch will be in next.
Red can also Hidden Power Water there for super effective damage, but I don't think that will be enough.
Red team moves first and uses a barrier. This is going to double its defense. This may allow it to live through an Earthquake.
Let's find out. Here's the Earthquake. Oh, and it does clutch.
It barely holds on here, but Trapinch is still at full health, and Magnezone is only at 34 HP.
Hidden Power Water, that will be super effective. Unfortunately, it's not enough.
Earthquake will tear open the ground underneath Magnezone and knock it out.
I believe Red should have maybe hoped for a crit there. There wasn't too much they could do.